You know, it's funny. I feel like I'm just too old for Coachella. Like I missed my window to go. I don't know if it's like I don't want to stand.
What?
I don't know. You know, for me, like I don't know if I just have the energy to stand that much.
No, see, look, after about, this is festival rules. Any festival,
Okay.
anybody going to any festival, whether it's Coachella, Bonnaroo, fucking Indio, whatever you doing, if you over 29, you need to have VIP wristbands.
Okay.
You need to be
Somewhere I can sit down and be comfortable.
and you need
Okay.
to have either a big RV situation rented or you need to have a house rented close by. Like all that camping out shit, laying around.
Yeah, that's
like
what
some
I can't
dirty
do.
sleazeball.
Yeah,
That's
maybe
for
when I was
children.
21, I'd have did
That's
that.
for the kids. That's for the kids. When you get past a certain age, you need to be big VIP wristbanded up. You need to be back where the bars at and all of the fly shit's at, where the celebrities at and shit,
Yeah.
where the people that work in the industry is at chilling. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
See,
where
I
you
could
need to
do
be.
that. I could
You
do
know
that.
what I mean? Like,
I can't. I'm not gonna be outside standing for 15 hours,
Yeah.
laying in the dirt with a tent. That's just not in me. I'm sorry.
What do you all set on? What do you want packed up? What do you want out of here?
Over?
What do you over?
I'm all set.
Hold up. We all set. Yeah. Hold up. We all set. Yeah. Ain't nothing free. We just trying to get rich. Come chop it up with freaking rich. Everything lit and we talking.
Blacks for Trump.
Set.
I'm so tired.
Hold up. We all set. Yeah. Hold up. We all set.
Niggas take my glasses off.
Yo,
This is
ain't
personal.
nothing free. We just trying to get rich. Come chop it up with freaking rich. Everything lit and we talking fit. Hold up, we all set. We up in this. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yo, more horns. Bring us in, brother. What's good, man?
Yo, what's the word, my boy? How you feeling?
We in the building, man. We're all set part, episode 186, man. What's going on, man? Your boy Rich is here, my brother with me, man. What's up?
What's going on? We still in the new studio. We having a little technical difficulties, but we getting through it as we always do. You know what I mean? The mic acting a little funny today, so bear with us. So we're gonna try to enunciate, talk slowly, talk as close to the mic pause as possible, and make sure y'all not missing nothing. You feel me?
Word. I see you came back from being a great father and all that.
Yeah, that's what we promote at World Set. Quality parenting. No deadbeat shit. All the niggas I know that's deadbeats got bad energy. There's always something bad happening to them. Not to say that that's a reason to.
You want to shout them out? You want to let the streets know who's the deadbeats? That you
Nah,
know?
they know who they are.
They know.
They got enough shame. They got to look in the mirror. It's nothing worse when you got to look in the mirror and you know you trife or like you know you a rat or you don't take care of your children. It's a bad, nasty feeling and you just got to live with that.
I feel like every man that doesn't take care of their kids, I don't know what niggas. I'm gonna be real. I'm not really keeping up with if niggas are doing the right thing with their kids or not. But you don't hear them acknowledge it.
Yeah, nah. Honestly, and it's bigger than just taking care of your kids. It's making sacrifices, going the extra mile. That's really when you really doing the role that you're supposed to do. It's one thing to just throw a couple dollars at a situation, but then when you spending time being there with your child day in and day out, that's when it's like that's the key to parenting that really separates the deadbeats, the good parents, the ones that really make sacrifices. Because I didn't want to be in Tampa. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I'm good on Tampa. I tell niggas all the time, vacation in the United States of America is wild expensive and it's really low budget compared to the other places that we've been.
But I feel like you never hear a man say, "Yo, I'm a deadbeat."
Oh, nah. Nigga not going to acknowledge it. This how he going to say it. He going to say it in a way where it's like, yo, my baby mom's just making it mad hard to see the seed. I ain't seen my seed in like 6 months.
They gonna blame
it's the baby mom's fault.
It's always a shorty fault. It's always a shorty fault. It's always like my baby mom's and he said what, he ain't seen his seed in how long? But then it's like, yo, then you start making excuses like, yo, I ain't seeing my seed, so I ain't sending no breach and little weird shit.
What I will say is there are bitter baby mothers. I want to shout out the mother of my child. We don't argue. We don't curse at each other. We don't call each other out of these names. Like, we don't get disrespectful. I pull up and see my daughter whenever. It's never no static. It's never no problem. Of course, I send her a little monthly stipend and all that because she's at her house day to day, but I see my daughter every day because I pick her up from school. So I get my time in, make sure she getting educated, make sure I put my brain into her brain pause, make sure she, you know what I mean, getting everything she need to know because, the school is only going to teach you but so much. But again, a lot of it is too, niggas just give up. They get a bitter baby mom and they just don't want to put up the fight to see their child. And that's where it gets nasty.
Women, let's keep it real. Women can be very insufferable, like very OD annoying, very like fingernails against a chalkboard vibe.
Even the smallest shit, like me and like I said, the mother of my child and me, we don't argue, but she might say something or like it could just be something little. Like we had took the kids to get my daughter and her cousin to play in the water. Then we went to go get some food, and then we were sitting down inside, and my baby mom's comes like, well, they need to sit outside so they can dry off more because they're wet. So it just be a little dumb shit, but that'd be to the extent of as far as what we might not agree on. So again, like you said, it can get annoying, but it could especially get egregious when you got somebody that's trying to control when you can see your kid, then you got to work around their schedule. Like that's when it's like too much.
If they, shorty, it's certain shorties that if they still want to be true, whatever it may be, if they still trying to be in a relationship, they gonna do a little weird shit to make things a little difficult on you. You know what I'm saying? That comes with the territory.
And then you don't really know. Like for me, example, people always say, well, how you think your baby mom would act if you had another kid on the way? When you start throwing the monkey wrench in a situation, that's when, I'm not to say that the mother of my child would start moving different, but it'd be factors like that where it'll cause the woman to start acting shady.
Oh, yeah. No, look, I'm not gonna sit here and tap the glass on your relationship, but on your life and shit. But like, it will get a little static if you backed out a full blown like, yo, this is my sitchy and we're about to go walk down the aisle.
Walk down the aisle, family.
Like, if you was to take it there, like, yo, bun in the oven, walk down the aisle, the energy might shift.
The energy might shift.
No matter how cool, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like we all human. We all got feelings. The energy definitely might shift. We just gotta call a spade a spade. But the spring break was fire. I made Milani get on her first big roller coaster. Yeah, we gotta overcome that. You know what I mean? For real. I remember when my mom made me do it the first time she took me to Six Flags and I was crying. I didn't want to get on the big roller coaster, the Viper. And she was like, yo, we not leaving the park till you get on here. I spent wild money to get in the park. You got to get on something big, bugging.
Yeah.
And she made me get on. After that, I was cool. So same with Milani. Like, she was like, oh, yeah. Come on, we getting on, my nigga. We got on, it was on. She was lit. And after that, she got on another one. And after that, she was like, yeah, she wanted to ride the big water rides. It was cool.
Okay.
Her little cousin was acting scary. Like, she wasn't with nothing. She wouldn't even get on a water joint. Like, and the water was like a raft. Like, it wasn't even going fast.
Yeah.
She was spazzing. So, it's good to just break that into her lifestyle. Like, yo, you can overcome your fears, bravery first.
Yeah.
Because that's just, that's a life lesson. And then, we went to the safari. Shout out to Busch Gardens. They got the safari out there. So we got to feed the giraffes, see some zebras. Shit like that a show actually can remember at this age. Like, she'll remember feeding a giraffe.
That'll be remembered for sure.
Yeah. You know what I mean? You'll remember the time you fed some animals.
That'll be remembered for sure.
So, but yeah, besides that, it was definitely rape. $150 a ticket to get in the park.
Oh
then they
God.
want $60 a ticket for the safari. So then, I was trying to be the good guy. So I paid for my baby mom $62 too. You know what I mean? And for the cousin. But yeah, shit add up. And then the hotel was closed. That shit was like $3 a night. But I felt like the walls was old. It was just wild old amenities.
I mean, it's Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
Did you go? Did you stay by the amusement park? Was that it? Was like they had their own hotels? Like
nah. It wasn't even that. It was we was probably like 30 minutes away from the amusement park. Then we went to Clearwater Beach. Supposedly that's the best beach there, but the water was still wild, murky and cold and riptide.
It's Tampa Bay.
It's definitely Tampa Bay. I'll let you know that. But shit, we will be going St. Thomas or Bahamas on the next spring break for sure. Like, it don't even make no sense.
Oh, as well. Got
to. But what's up with you though? You know what I mean? Shot the Ward. He just had his seat. You like the last one in the group?
My man Bucks just had his son.
Yeah, I mean, you the last one in the group chat without a kid. What we waiting on? You about to be 40? Are you gonna spit one out or not? Not for real. Bro, it's getting ridiculous. Be like, as a nigga, and you go raw and everything. So it's like, what are you doing? Is your shit working? Pause. Like, I know your shit. You still let your shit. I hope it's working. Pause. So
funny.
yeah, I mean, like you go raw and everything. You do for one.
I mean, I definitely don't go raw and everything, but I mean,
50% of things.
Look, man, like at the end of the day, I mean, I don't know, bro. It's not like I don't feel pressure. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Like I'm still moving. Not like I don't want one, but I'm still moving like I'm choosing wisely. Like if a joint I don't feel is up the cuff, get pregnant, I'm still pressuring into abortion. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. Like you know what I mean? But
her body, her choice.
Nah, fuck that. I mean, at the end of the day, it's always gonna be her choice.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna stress the fact that being a single mom could be possible. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, might not be around for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
I mean, what would be the requirement? Is it more so like, are you worried about her socioeconomic status, or do you just want somebody that's just mentally stable?
I mean,
that's a good person.
So socioeconomics plays into it, but more than anything, it's just an overall mental state. It's overall how you carry yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly,
it's your family background. You know what I mean?
I was gonna say that for me, I know that, you know, I've had women pregnant with great socioeconomic backgrounds, but on the same tip, I'm kind of glad it might not have worked out because their character and the way our interactions were might have got disrespectful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They could have been situations where they made it difficult for me to see the kid, or they just wasn't on this side of the country. And then, you know what I mean? It just could have been a bunch of factors that could have been nasty.
That too would be things where it's like, yo, if she don't live in the same city, I don't want to have a baby with a bitch that lived. I got to take a fly to see all the time.
I got to fly to see the seed.
It's a headache.
That's a lot.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a lot.
It's several factors. It's complicated, but it's several factors where, like, yo, if it's a certain type of joint, like, I don't want to attach my name to that for life. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's why I said for me,
you into the body.
For me, it's like, are you a whore, and do you have quality character? Like those are that goes further than anything, because the character thing is gonna let me know, like, are you gonna play court games? Are you gonna move funny with the kid, or are you gonna always understand that, yo, we on the same page, and I'm gonna always want the father to be in her life? Because like you said, you got a shorty that's making $400,000, but she don't want you to see the kid. Like, we see this shit all the time on the internet with celebrity kids. Like, yo, they making it extra hard to see the baby. They got millions of dollars. So the money shit is great. You know, as men, me and you were all said, we both strive to make sure our financials are in order anyway. But a lot of it for me is when picking a woman to raise your child and to have a child by you, character and honor is morals. Those are the most important things for me. Obviously, you want somebody that's not a bum bitch, but I think a lot of women, when they have good character, morals, and integrity, they'll actually start to go the extra mile to make sure they can take care of their kids. You know what I mean? They're going to do that.
Regardless what the bottom line is, like, as far as like your financial status, if you are a certain type of person, you're going to end up being financially stable. You know what I mean? Like, no, anybody, if you possess certain things about you, about your character, like you're saying, things like that, you're going to be financially stable enough to raise a kid. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be a millionaire to raise a child. You know
no, exactly.
So that's that. Like, yeah, I want a shorty that's doing well in life and all that, but that's not the end of all be all. Because I done had shorties, like, I done had a shorty pregnant that make great bread, but I'm like, I don't like your lifestyle. Like, you know what I'm saying? The shit you doing, like, I don't want to be attached to that.
And you might not, like you said, she might not even be moving right. Like, you already questioning the lifestyle. Now the kid get here. Now I got to go through hula hoops to see the kid. Baby, you just not agreeing because you don't like that. I don't like your lifestyle. So now it's a problem.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had one bitch, I had a bitch pregnant. She was a model. Bitch like, oh, you know, I'm going to get triple fucking shooting for Fenty and all that, pregnant, da-da-da. Like, she looking at this shit dollar signs. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bitch, like, I don't want to have a baby with a bitch that's like, and she was making music too. I'm like, yo, I'm not trying to have no baby, no up and coming music, bitch. You in the studio all the time, moving around, doing all type of extra shit. Like, that's not really what I'm trying to do. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
and like, I value like what your diet is and what you eating.
All that shit, baby.
All that shit. Like, one thing I say, my baby
hot Cheetos and shit. Like, I'm not fucking putting. I don't want no baby, no hot Cheeto eating bitch.
Yeah, nah. Like my baby mom, she don't even buy pork. Like it's just certain shit she don't do. She all spring water, Whole Foods. You know what I mean? Fruit with seeds in it. So she be on that. You know what I mean? Just the small shit that goes a long way.
It's just certain things where it's like, yo, at this point, at this big age, I waited this long. I don't want no. I don't see the point of having no accident baby right at this point. I don't see.
Nah,
No,
yeah, you made it
I
this
don't,
far.
I don't see no point in having a baby with a bitch that I don't feel is ideal. Like at this point, like I don't. I'm a big proponent of of controlling your surroundings and controlling your life and not accepting less. You know what I'm saying? So I would, yeah, I'm cool. I'd rather wait till I find the ideal situation and it works out how I want it to work out. I'm a man. I could have a baby for a really long fucking time, and I'm not in no rush. And I'd rather wait till I end up in an ideal situation. Fuck that.
Yeah, nah, I'm with all that. Like for me, if I sometimes in my mind I'm like, yeah, I want a son, but honestly, the next situation gotta be like, I'm about to be with her. This my lady. Might even talk about marriage or something. Like it's gonna be a real sturdy situation. That's just where it is.
I mean, worst case scenario, if it's not my full blown joint, we at least same city.
Same city.
Same outlook on life, same morals, same principles, same values. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we gonna do the damn thing responsibly and coercively and shit like that. But yeah, all that other shit, I'm not doing it.
Man, should this does race matter? Like if you got a white girl pregnant, would you feel some type of way? You're not doing that. Pack it up.
I'm not doing that at all, B.
You don't want a mixed baby?
Nah, I mean, I wouldn't even accidentally nut in a white bitch. I can't even see myself dumping in a white bitch.
Okay.
But like,
I wouldn't go that far, but I heard you.
I would. I mean, I'm definitely clapping white bitch and shit. I mean, I might dump in a white bitch on some breeder kink shit, but I'm definitely going plan B. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Me and white joint, like, I can't do it. B, like, the way I look at all them bright niggas in the NBA floor and discuss, I couldn't imagine me like making
mowing that,
having another, like having a little bright nigga running around, like nigga mad bright.
Nah, that's a fact.
But the other races, yeah, it don't matter as far as race, but white is just a little too.
So you'll do like Spanish.
Yeah, I could do Espanoli.
Yeah, I mean,
but a white, I don't know if I would even want to do a white Espanoli.
Yeah, it gotta be like black and Spanish.
Like Afro Latina.
Yeah, Afro Latina. I could do.
Energy.
Yeah. I mean, my baby mom's Afro Latina. What I could do. She's black and Spanish. So it is what it is. But she got a black dad, so that's all right.
That's cool. Yeah, black dad is pretty sturdy. But yeah, once you get past that, it's just more about like the mental and all that. I mean, of course, baddies, bitch, gotta look good. That's just the minimums.
Yeah, and it is the middle. Like you said, like it's one thing to mix race, but then it's like now you got a white lady raising your black kid.
It's weird. It's weird.
They can't relate.
It's weird. There's too much things that a white woman trying to raise your black kid is gonna tell your black kid to like stifle their blackness. They're gonna tell your black kid to overlook this little thing, overlook that. Like it's not that serious. This little thing is not that serious. They're not gonna understand your black child the same way that needs to be understood. You know what I mean? Like to have a baby with if you go baby with a white woman, you just basically forfeiting a percentage of your child's like identity.
That's a fact.
To like whitewash.
And I feel like black on black kids still are the most athletic. Sorry, not sorry. Respectfully. Yeah. It's just got a bit, like, bone density, a little bit more sturdier. Yeah. I keep it 100.
Yeah,
a little bit more rhythm.
White DNA is definitely gonna hurt your overall longevity for sure.
A little bit more rhythm, like we just a little sturdy when you go black on black. I'll just be honest with you.
For sure.
But, skin a little better.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I like a good career joint though. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I don't like it. You know what? It's a line to that shit though, because like if a joint is like too career oriented, like it gets weird. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, you want that now? I'm paying a nanny to raise these little niggas.
Yeah, like, you got to keep that in mind. Like you just always on a run. You always got shit going on. You got, like you said, you super career oriented. We talked about this with, do they know how to be a wife? But do you know how to be a mom? That's important. Are you so far removed from your nurturing capabilities Because I mean, I know it's supposed to be innate, like it's supposed to be in you, but
It's not.
it might not be.
It's not innate for some joints.
It's not. It's not. So honestly, like I don't, like you said, I would never want to stifle somebody's career, but that has to be taken into account. Like, because obviously for the first 2 years, you're not gonna be able to do. Like, I'm gonna need you to be on hands on with the seed. Sorry,
you got to do little things to litmus test a bitch too. Like, I mean, bring it. You got little kids in your family or something like that.
I can see how you move around with them.
I mean, you know, your homies got kids or whatever it may be. You bring her to a little function, the kid birthday, Sachi or something. Like, see how does she move around the little niggas. Shit, man, before you even get to seeds, you see how she move around puppies and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. If a bitch don't know how, if a bitch don't love a puppy, she's not gonna love a kid. Right. If a bitch don't know how to, if a bitch not gonna snuggle a puppy, nigga, then she not gonna snuggle no kids. Nigga.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact.
Thanks for real.
And if you got a toxic relationship with the bitch, stop nutting in it, please. Not you per se, but just.
Oh yeah, I mean that's just ridiculous.
That's ridiculous. Like
I just don't.
And I've been that young and dumb nigga. Like, yo, her shit just so raw. Knowing that we still argue every other day. So how a kid is going to supposedly come and make this shit any better is insane thinking and thought.
Yeah. We once again we continuously lose sight of the fact that we control our reality. Like, we control what's going on. Like, niggas is acting as if they were forced to dump in this.
Nah, you was never forced
to be in this relationship with this bitch or deal with this.
You was never forced. But if the kid comes, and not just for you, you gotta be sturdy. You gotta be stand up. Like, you gotta honor your child, honor your seed. Because I really believe, I'm not a big super astrology, super karma nigga, but I do believe the niggas that just neglect their children usually have unfortunate circumstances that follow them through their life.
I never seen a super winner nigga just like also neglect their children. Maybe Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, but I mean, at least he signed a check.
Yeah, I mean,
he ain't super. He still had to cash out. I don't even know if that's true, but I'm assuming he's gonna cash out. So he, like, in his mind, he felt like, yo, shorty took advantage, and she's a grimy, but she gotta live with that too, because she just did it for a check. If a nigga is just blatantly telling you like, yo, you're gonna be a single mom,
she's a grimy,
and you still keep going forward with it, it's like we gotta look at you funny in the light.
She's a grimy bitch too, but at the end of the day, he's never gonna win a chip until he hug his baby.
I was just gonna say that he might not never win a chip until he give her a hug.
Until he hug his baby, he's never gonna win a chip, B. That's really how life works, B.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even me, like, if I get a sleazeball bitch pregnant, I'm gonna threaten her with single momness. But in reality, am I really actually gonna dub my?
Nah, we're not gonna let you, because I'm gonna be on your head like, yo, my nigga, go see your kid, bro.
Of course, I'm gonna threaten her with a life of being a single mom, so she pressure into her body. But am I actually gonna go missing? Like, that's insane.
That's insane work. Insane work.
Like, what?
Wow.
Nah, you know what I mean? Like, and I ain't gonna lie, until that man go hug his baby, he's not winning no chip. B. Lakers in 6.
Lakers in 6, he says. Man, oh man.
Oh man. Moving on, B. Where we going with this?
Carmelo Anthony is out on bail.
Wow. What sound effects we got for that? Do we got a gun clap? Do we got a we need a machine gun for that. Nah, we ain't whomping.
We're not whomping them. We just going through the sound effects. Sorry, folks. Yeah, we always do that, nigga. Woo! Yeah. Shout out to Carmelo. He free. Hello.
Free your boy, man. Bail reduced.
Bond reduced to $250K.
White America's upset.
They are in a tizzy, aren't they?
Black lady judge,
freedom. Yes, and she better stay on the case. It's lit. You know what I mean?
Think she automatically got to be.
She automatically got me on it, right?
Yeah. That she's the judge now.
They so dread. He got black lady judge and bail reduced. Sorry, not sorry.
250 is calm. He already raised 400,000.
Yeah. Parents are saying they having a little issue accessing the funds. We'll see how that works out.
It's kind of hard to pull the money off GoFundMe. All the scammers would know.
Yeah. But I'm sure that because the case has got so much national attention, they're gonna walk her through it.
Yeah. I mean, they're gonna let him get something. I don't know. They might not let him get 400. They're gonna let him get something.
You got to. You know I mean, y'all let Kyle Rittenhouse get a couple of M's. Fuck out of here. Let my man get right. I can't wait till he get lit and start doing podcasts. Same way Kyle Rittenhouse. You gotta come out with a show. I'm about to reach out to bro. Like, yo, you want to come on the joint and tell your side, B? Yeah. How we got to start doing? Like, Certain niggas like that, you don't got nothing to lose. Yo, come out, let us know what you all set
He
on.
definitely got something to lose.
I mean, yeah, he might. Yeah,
yeah,
way out. Yeah,
Crazy.
respectfully, let's let him finish the case. Then he come on the joint. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Slow down. We gotta slow down. But we want him to win, and we happy that his bond has got reduced. It's only right. It's self-defense. We still promoting self-defense,
Yeah,
and we still on that type of time.
$1 million at the beginning was ridiculous.
Not exactly.
You know
Like,
what I'm
how
saying?
dare y'all? And I understand, it's murder of a kid. So at first it sounded like an egregious crime, but it seemed like as the days go by, more and more information is coming out. And the more it looks like super self-defense, and my man might get off with a manslaughter charge.
Think about it in comparison though. Like Yellow Beezy was locked up capital murder for a planned
body
hit, assassination, homicide on the highway, and his bond wasn't even $1 million.
And he's out.
And he got his bond reduced too, $75,000. So
yeah.
the fact that this nigga's bond was still at $250
is ridiculous.
For in the moment, you know what I mean?
My nigga, I've
accident
been
body.
in Rice Street and niggas have told me themselves, like, yo, there's niggas that got RR'd on like a second degree.
Yeah,
like, real shit.
Yeah, oh yeah, you definitely get an ROR on a body for
like,
sure.
Like that's what's going on in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Don't be fucking fooled.
Yeah.
So if niggas getting RR'd on our bodies, like, let my man home, man. And I know that, like you said, that shit was really high because there was probably pressure from the DA and other white people. Like, oh, he killed the little boy. But nah, bring that shit down,
That's
man.
fucking Frisco, Texas.
Like, my son out on bail, man. Holla at your boy.
Shout out to him.
I'm feeling my boy, for real.
Shout out to him. Shout out to his attorney. Shout out to that whole legal team over there. Shout out to Texas, man. They letting niggas kill niggas, man. Shout out to Texas, man. I like Texas, man. I like Texas. I like Georgia.
I like Texas and Georgia.
Yo, man, say what you want about the whole MAGA, whatever. But I like red states, man. I like living in red states. They all stand. They all stand your ground. They all blamer friendly.
Yeah.
They all like. I mean, like, protect yourself, b. Like that liberal shit, man. He want niggas to be pussies, and I don't even know what they expect niggas to do. Like, just sit around and get bodied all day. Like, fucking out.
Like, come on, b.
Out here.
Out to Carmelo.
Not the Carmelo Anthony and the young one, not the hooping one.
Not the hooping one. Even though the hooping one just made Hall of Fame. Shout to you again.
But music shit going on, big festivals going on, Coachella
on.
Niggas running around mingling and all that.
It's funny. I feel like I'm just too old for Coachella. Like, I missed my window to go. I don't know if it's like I don't want to stand.
What?
I don't know. For me, like, I don't know if I just have the energy to stand that much.
No, see, look, after about, this is festival rules. Any festival, anybody going to any festival, whether it's Coachella, Bonnaroo, fucking Indio, whatever you doing. If you over 29, you need to have VIP wristbands.
Okay.
You need to be
somewhere I can sit down and be comfortable.
And you need to have either a big RV situation rented or you need to have a house rented close by. Like all that camping out shit, laying around.
Yeah, that's what I can't
dirty
do.
sleazeball.
Yeah.
That's
maybe when
children.
I was 21, I'd have
that's for the kids. That's for the kids. When you get past a certain age, you need to be big VIP wristbanded up. You need to be back where the bars at and all of the fly shit's at, where the celebrities at and shit.
Yeah.
Where the people that work in the industry is at chilling. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
See, I could do that. I could do that.
You know what I mean? Like,
I can't. I'm not gonna be outside standing for 15 hours, laying in the dirt with a tent. That's just not in me. I'm sorry.
By the time you hit 29, you should be touching a couple of dollars. Should be up there in your life, your career, whatever you got going on. Should be be able to have a couple wristbands on. Get you a Red Bull wristband, VIP. Get your shit together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah. Shout to Coachella. Shout to Missy Elliott. Her set stood out the most for me. She went hit after hit after hit. The costume changes were elaborate.
Transformer joint was crazy.
As one might expect when you're dealing with Missy Elliott, who I always felt like was probably one of the most creative artists, man or woman, in the genre of hip hop and R&B. Just in terms of,
I would say, up there with Kanye, it's most.
Yeah. Okay.
Most creative artist.
Most creative. Yeah, got to, for sure. Just in terms, especially when you add in her visuals, like she give you she's a real top quality recording artist. She know how to put on a show. Her videos was never lazy. She got a real pen. She write all her music. So I mean, shout to Missy Elliott. We haven't really gave her flowers.
Yeah. Especially visually created, the most outside the box thinking. What artists up there with Kanye?
Period. And she she's wrote crack R&B heat. She was writing for 702. You already know what she did for Aaliyah. She wrote for herself. She's been on tracks with some of the best, Hove, Bleak, all of them niggas, like, and held her own. So we gotta remember give these people their flowers, especially someone like Missy, who definitely deserves it. Is a top 5 woman rapper. That's what I'm gonna say with her too. Oh. So anybody else stand out? Any other performances you liked at the Coachella?
I mean, I seen Travis doing his thing, had it turned up.
Yeah, that's his wheelhouse. Yeah. Festival, any type of situation like that, he gonna do what he do. You know what I mean? His music is made for festivals.
So it's epic. Yeah, I mean, I seen a couple. I mean, it was mostly a lot of horny shit going on. I seen Cardi out there with her yeeks going crazy.
And Glow was out there looking healthy.
Glow was out there with her skinny BBL going crazy.
Glow shit, right. You know what I mean? I don't know what she got going on, but her shit, she done came a long way. I tell you that much. She been doing some push-ups. She been doing some squats.
Man, look, man, the gym gets the job done, but not like that. That bitch done had some work done, man.
But see, that's
get me.
I mean, listen,
not that fast. The gym works, but not that fast.
Yeah, she got some calm work. Her going to the gym helps like maintain it, and that's where I feel like a lot of BBLs go wrong because they get the BBL and then they don't maintain it with the gym work. Like you're losing the weight, you're getting the weight chopped off you for a reason, but then you go back to eating Cheetos and steak, not even steak, just Cheetos and bullshit every day, wings and fries, cheeseburgers. You're not active. You have a real sedentary lifestyle. So then it just looks like BBL, but you back fat again. So it's almost like you got to go back under the knife.
The main downfall of all this situation be the diet a lot of times.
The diet. I keep telling niggas your diet is key.
But,
and you don't got to eat so much. Stop eating so much. I don't know why like humans, y'all niggas think you got to eat 3 meals a day. You don't have to eat that many meals a day. Or like work on your portion control. For real, B. Like try to eat during the day when you're the most active. And give yourself a couple hours before you sleep where you're not eating. Like your shit digest. Drink a lot of water when you get hungry.
She even gotta say these things.
Now you do because a lot of niggas don't read books and then they don't just know how the basic body works and how the diet works. You know what I mean? They just keep going 3-4 meals a day and then the stomach's just getting bigger and bigger. The next thing you know, it's out of control.
That's disgusting. Yeah, like I said the other day, I said that shit on the gram the other day, like, don't think that you're less disgusting because you didn't gain 30 pounds in a year. You gained 8 pounds every year for the past 15 years. Like, you still look nasty.
Yeah.
Like, don't get it fucked up. Like, what?
It was lit, though. I
like what Glow was doing, though. She was looking amazing.
She was looking good. And, again, she had a hell of a year, too. You know what I mean? So she was rightfully where she's supposed to be.
Out the Glow, but she's still not fucking with Meg, man. Meg's still the
She's
best.
She's better than Meg, man. She passed Meg.
No, I mean, look, B. I'm not a Meg fan because of what she did to Tory, but like as far as like stature in the game and like performance wise and all that, like Meg Thee Stallion still.
Glow had a better year. Nah, sorry, Glow passed her.
Just 1 year doesn't make you better.
It does, in my book. She had a smash year. It's quiet for Meg. Sorry,
it's not quiet for Meg at all. Meg was right there performing at Coachella too. What you talking about?
Glow was headlining her set her day. Google it.
Was she? I mean,
I might have dragged it.
He dragged it.
My God,
I see.
Yo.
My son Breezy was out there getting a lot of play from the bitch.
Yeah, he seen his ex joint. She was showing her back teeth, smiling and giggling. That's how that shit works. If you lit and you see your ex being, it's lit, man. That's it.
Look, man. One thing the women race is always gonna respect is a nigga that's trajectory is going this way.
Yes,
if you and your shorty went left and then whatever, and she see you years later, she's seeing of you all the time, like, yo, he's not fumbling, like he's going up and up and up and up. And you know, as men, we just get better with time. If you do your thing the right way, you're gonna naturally just progress. Like, that's just how a man
works. That's like, how you supposed to.
We don't start slumping until about 60.
30s and 40s is your prime. Like my grandfather always tell me, like you really don't hit your prime till your 40s. You got your money together, your fitness is right.
So
you're knowledgeable.
Yeah, shorties hit they peak earlier. They start to slump earlier. So they see it. So they see it before we do. Like they like, hold on, my shit is right at the. About to hit the wall. This nigga like he about to hop the wall.
He's still
like,
going.
He's like, I mean, so you gonna get that energy. I mean, anybody that got an X or two and you doing your thing, like, you know the drill. You seen it. You know what I mean?
If Chris Brown was like a crackhead and he was like completely
There
washed,
wouldn't be no teeth being shown.
none of that.
He'd be like, oh, what's up, nigga?
Maybe
Loser.
yeah, I mean,
Bitch be
loser.
subtweeting the nigga. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm happy I don't even acknowledge these niggas no more. I just walk past them. You know what I mean? Like, be a whole lot of jokes on you, son.
Nah, that's a fact. Yeah.
That's why the best revenge is always success.
Always.
No matter how, if any time, all situations, your answer should always to your reply to all disagreements should be further success on your own without them. You know what I'm saying? So
forward motion.
That ends all discussions right there. Like
forward motion, man. Like,
I mean, I'm continue to be successful without you, and I'm not even addressing that shit. Just watch my success, and that's how we address that discussion.
Motion, no emotion.
You know what I mean?
Take the E out and keep that going, and you will always be lit.
Fucking Ciara got a new challenge. She about to have bitches breaking their fucking neck on this chair. See that shit?
Leave that shit to the professionals, B. The shit, that movements that Ciara doing, like, she got real core strength for, like, whatever she doing, leave that to her and the niggas that can dance like her, like Bow Wow's baby moms and people like that. Like, let them do the challenge. Because like you said, everything's not for everybody.
No,
you know what I'm saying? And dances that Ciara doing, like, she's a trained dancer. Like, her body, she's in shape. So I don't want nobody to try to hurt themselves trying to do the Ciara dance.
People
Please.
doing that shit for 30 years.
Not real shit. Like, let Ciara do her dance. You know what I mean? And just watch. Enjoy it. Enjoy the show.
And that, yo, I ain't gonna lie. See, that's the thing too. So, like how we were talking earlier about baby mom's material or wife material or whatever it may be. It's like you want a Ciara type joint that's gonna spit the kids out and they'll have the vanity to make sure her shit is always back right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's another thing.
Having one of them lazy bitches that's gonna spit the seed out and now be 30 pounds, 40 pounds overweight for the next 6 years and all that. Like, you don't want no part of no bitch like that. Like, you gotta make sure your shorty got a level of vanity about her to where she's not even gonna allow herself to look crazy for too long. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's very important. B.
It is
very important.
It is.
I see, because I'm not a fan of playing another man's save game. But one thing you do see when the chick already got a kid is how her body bounces back. You know what I mean? Because that could be a doozy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, shorty.
A lot of shorties is just lucky because I won't even say, like, I know a lot of shorties that just naturally bounce back. Like, they don't even work out. Like, even my mom's like, she not a workout warrior, but she was just always skinny. So after she had me, she just was skinny again. Yeah. Like, it wasn't even nothing.
Luck of the draw.
She just got luck of the draw. Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Some joints like, wow.
Yeah, you got some joints they gotta change their whole lifestyle.
Yeah, facts.
For real. Because like you said, that baby weight is something else.
She's cooked.
She cooked. So it's really, you gotta aim for a super skinny joint. Because the baby weight usually helped them. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, I mean, good slim joint, you pretty much guaranteed to bounce back and snap back. You know what I mean? Like, that's facts.
Nah, that's a super fact.
Thick joint, dangerous.
Your cousin Drake, running around on Aiden Rose stream. You know what shit? I don't really got too much to say about that, but I just find it funny that this nigga academics be championing Drake all the time, and Drake don't ever pull up for a stream. He treat that nigga like a stepchild.
Kanye jumped on Act stream already.
Nah, Kanye right away, real right nigga. Like,
yeah,
Drake only go on these weirdo white nigga streams, like these Jewish people streams. What's that about?
Because he's a Jew.
There you go. I mean, I think it's Drake. I mean, academics was really carrying his career through the beef, like really holding that nigga down. He can't even get a pull up for a stream. Can't even get an interview. Kanye flew you out. Now you about to bring you to Japan. Like, come on, man. Like, notice who's for the culture and who's not.
But I will say, I can't wait to hear Drake's next album. Like, he's saying it's gonna be just him on there. He's not doing no features. I want to see where he goes with it.
Yeah.
I know he's gonna talk greasy. I know he's gonna have some joints for the shorties. I think it's gonna be fire. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I want him to rap.
Yeah, it's Drake, bro. He's never gonna just ball you up. He's gonna always take the out with hella soft songs. He's gonna combine it. He's gonna have like half the songs gonna be soft, the other half's gonna be ballsy. That's Drake shit.
Yeah,
he's stuck. That's one thing that's the knock on Drake forever. He's stuck in his formula. He's always gonna formula you to death.
Do you feel like? I feel like his the topic of his songs have pretty much been stuck in the same.
Yeah, He's
bitchy for the last 6-7 years.
bro.
Like I feel like he hasn't really elevated his subject
I mean,
matter.
but now that he went through all this, I'm sure he'll have
Some more shit to talk
There's gonna
about.
be a lot of talk of betrayal.
God, the betrayal talk is crazy.
It's gonna be a lot of betrayal. It's gonna be a lot of like, yo, I helped you niggas get here and there, and you pissed on me and da da da. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a lot of that. Like, it's gonna be a lot of like, yo, they tried to cut the king's head off for the crown and all that type of talk. You know what I mean? You already know where it's going.
Nah, for sure.
You already know that shit's. Let's get into the drip.
Let's get into it. Yo, listen. At We're All Set, we got a segment, we call it the Drip Report. It's the flea alerts, and we basically keeping you up to date with what's going on in fashion. And if you aren't aware, but there's been a trend all over social media ever since the China terrorists, ever since we've been at war with China. A lot of the manufacturers and people that work in these factories have been coming out and showing exactly how much Hermes and Prada and all of these high-end luxury brands, how much it really costs to make their bags. And they're even going further by telling the people where their factories are located and when you could just pull up and shop with them and save yourself thousands and thousands of dollars. Yeah. And it's just funny to me because so many people are shocked that they didn't realize that they were just playing for a logo or this whole time. Like, for example, like there's this one video of the Hermes bag, the factories that make them, and like the price he said was like $1,300, and then the same bag they sell it for $40,000. So it's an egregious markup. But again, like we've known this has been going on since Nike's. You know what I mean? When we find out it only costs $5 to make some Jordans, and they was raping us, charging us $150. So it's nothing's changed. But I will say I will be visiting China, and I will be pulling up on one of these factories and seeing if I can get some flying shit for the Lowski. You know what I mean? So yeah, just go on Twitter. It's all over TikTok. It's all over everywhere. They're exposing it. For a lot of y'all that wasn't in the know, you only paying for the brand. And now get your passport, go overseas, and get right for the Lowski. Go to China, man. Go to them factories.
Some of that shit I can get behind. Some of that shit I'm not fucking with it. Like, I don't know. It all depends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to wear fake shit, but I don't want to like I will go like electronics all day. I'll go to China and cop all
I'm definitely getting some electronics.
You know
Fuck you mean.
Yeah, like, but like, dude, I'm not gonna go get I can go to I can go to China and get some shit like good. I probably get some clothes, good fabric, and all that.
I can get a good hoodie or something.
But do I need it? But do I need necessarily the LV checkerboard to make it look like the Louis? You know, like you know,
it's never that deep. It's not that deep.
I don't need the bag that look like the Hermes joint. Like I could get some just great material shit. You know what I'm saying?
And
like,
make it fly. Like I gotta just get some good hoodies and shit. Yeah. Like I'm always talking shit, but I really just want to get some good calm shit, just some everyday shit.
Yeah, like I don't want I want good quality, but I don't want bang bang. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, shit. I remember we grew up in the age of variants, and like, look how good the reps is getting now. I can't tell the difference.
Variants used to fall apart.
Niggas,
before this was niggas didn't know they was fake.
Yeah, you know like you just thought you was getting exclusive color. Website. Yes. Hot Takahashi, Fire Kicks, all them nut ass shits. Niggas just thought they had exclusives. Now them shits was coming apart after 2 months. Now the reps is holding on. Listen. A lot of these resale spots, man, don't be fooled.
They're selling you fake shit.
It's a lot of fake shit. I'm not going to say nobody names, but a lot of these high-end StockX. First of all,
go selling you fake
I know niggas that worked at StockX. You know they had the factory out here. Like they can't tell. They was just passing shit through all the time, bro. Like
I knew StockX was selling niggas fake shit, but StockX had sneakers that was supposed to come out in a month already on the site.
And they still doing that.
And for less than retail.
They still doing that. They still like, yo, we got pairs of the shits that don't come out till next month or the white fours. And I'm like, how?
For less than retail.
How do y'all have Nike didn't, y'all got to deal with Nike that we don't know about? Like, how y'all getting them that early? Like, come on. Shit is getting crazy.
So much fake shit out. Yo, like.
I've worked in a sneaker store in Brooklyn, and I will say we had what we called a Nike Quick Strike account. So representatives from Nike, they would come by and drop off samples. Like I remember we got like one pair, and the samples were always two sizes, size 9 and size 13. I remember we got the foams like extra early before everybody. We had some pennies early. We had like the Dub Zero.
I got no full
We're
size
not gonna
run,
have no
no.
full size run. No, we had one pair.
And it's
And we was
one
charging
pair.
niggas $500.
Yeah,
too.
rape you for.
We was raping you for that. You know what I
Right,
mean?
so a month in advance,
And you under retail?
full size run. Nah,
Like,
that
come
shit is
on,
fake.
that shit ain't adding up.
You
You can't fool me.
Don't even get into all the stores out here with the.
It's a lot of stores.
It's a
It's
lot
not,
of stores
we
out
not.
here.
We just talking about the sneakers. I'm saying it's since when did Chrome Heart just start giving? Everybody got Chrome Heart hoodies. It's a million hats.
Selling
Like,
bang.
come on, man, stop it.
Bang bang, shit,
Bang bang Balenci.
bang bang boogie, man. I'm trying.
The
to
shit
tell
don't even be coming like. You ever look at the shit these niggas be getting? Like, it be coming in like just a regular plastic wrap. Like, I don't remember Balenci shit coming like that. And again, I ain't knocking it, but like, who you fooling?
Come on, man.
I mean, they got lab diamonds out here. You know what I mean? I can't tell the difference. I can't.
I mean, at least a nigga could wrestle you down and say, "Yo, the lab diamonds is technically really diamonds because of the blah 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 blah." Like the fake clothes are just fake.
Fake clothes are just fake clothes. You know what I mean? Like, if a nigga would tell me he got lab diamonds and he care about Africa and all that, you can have it, bro. You know what I mean?
You feel
got
me?
it.
Because then if you bring it, because I don't.
Because if you bring it to that, it's like, I mean, shit.
I don't condone lab diamonds, but if you start telling me you care about African babies' limbs, then I can't even argue.
I'm not gonna argue with you. Listen, I just told her, I was like, yeah, I'm right. I'm like, this C song, because I lost my ears. I'm like, do I want to go labby? Like, but I don't want to go labby. But then it's just like, yo, I really can't tell the difference. And I kind of fake do care about the kids, but I'm still gonna get blood conflict. I'm still a conflict diamond nigga. I want my shit out the earth. Like, I want it out the earth, but I don't want nobody's arms to get chopped off.
Yeah, I want it out the earth for myself though.
Yeah,
It's for my own personal.
For my own personal.
You know what I'm saying?
When I look in the mirror,
I feel like the diamonds out the earth is conducting my energy aura field a little differently.
It
Like,
is.
my frequency,
It is.
My frequency is raised up if I'm wearing the diamonds out the earth.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Same thing with
Like,
gold, all of that shit, bro. That's
you know what I
real
mean?
shit.
I'm wearing the minerals out the earth. I'm wearing
more connected.
Yeah, I'm wearing rocks out the earth. I mean, stones out the earth. It means a little more.
Nah, that's a fact.
I just don't want little African babies' arms to get chopped off.
Me neither. Be like, let's find a
balance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah,
find an eco-friendly way to get these real diamonds.
This half B. Coming back second half, we're going to elite scumbaggery, a lot of playoff talk. The NBA y'all just set. That's going to be great. Holla. Yeah. I'm at a loud house. Fucking with them niggas. Shit on free?
Yeah.
Mic on?
Yo.
Bring me in with the applause. Bring me in with the applause. Bring me in with the applause, man. We back. Second half.
Yeah.
Yeah, we back though. Second half, bro. We kick off every second half with a scumbaggery. If you don't know what that is, it's when somebody does some scumbag shit. They pull it off in elite fashion, so we gotta shout them out. This week's elite scumbag is a judge from Pennsylvania. Her name is Sonia McKnight, 58-year-old magistrate judge. She shot her boyfriend in the head while he was asleep and claimed and got locked, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that's not even the craziest part. The real elite scumbag part of it all is that in the year 2019, she shot her ex-husband in the groin because he was trying to move out and beat it on self-defense somehow, some way.
Nasty work.
So apparently, she just be shooting niggas that don't stay in line.
Yeah, she's Black Widow. She's a Black Widow for sure.
She's different. Elite scumbag of the week. And shout to her, man. She's giving it up all the way different. You gotta watch some business from people.
Yeah, you do.
First, before we get too deep into the second half, getting into sports and everything that we do, I want to say shout out to the world boss. We didn't touch that. Vybz Kartel shut down the whole entire Brooklyn the other day. The biggest shut down Barclays. Niggas said they never seen Barclays like that in their whole entire life. Packed to the brim.
It was lit. It looked lit.
Looked crazy. Said the employees were definitely letting niggas in through the back. Had
to, man. Yeah,
no
man.
way.
My homegirl just ran into the Vybz Kartel at the airport. Shout out to Natalie. I see you. She was lit. And she's Jamaican, so you know that was big.
Oh, yeah, she was hype. You know, she was extra turned to do that. See that?
Yeah.
Fab was out there looking egregious. Came through in a shiesty for no apparent reason.
Safari was crying and shit. He was so fucking moved.
He's overdoing it.
You know, you Jamaican niggas, y'all hold Vybz in a real high regard.
I hate niggas that do shit for the cameras though. Like
He just crying,
engagement whore. Hey, come on now. Hey, you out there crying.
Knock it off.
I know a lot of people that flew up for that joint though.
Yeah, I'm surprised you wasn't there.
Nah, it's not that deep.
Okay, copy.
It's not that deep.
Copy.
I respect what Vybz got going on though.
Nah, yeah, me too. He came home, he moving and grooving.
And I respect the fact that he told down on bleaching. Like,
I was just about to say he not bleaching no more. He off that. You know what I mean? He had a little self-hate he was going through, but he off that. Yeah. Stop with the bleaching, man. Embrace your melanin. Black people.
Back though.
Let's get into a little bit of sports. Let's work our way into the sports. WNBA draft. Shout out to Paige Becker's #1 pick. Any surprises there?
That she's the #1 pick.
Yeah.
Nah. I mean, just all sheer clout. You know what I mean, I'm pretty sure she was supposed to be #1.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I'm not really I don't keep too in tune with women's college basketball. I know Paige was the lead. I'm not really sure if she even had any competition for like.
I'm looking forward to Shorty from France. Her name is Dominique Malanga.
The joint that was dunking on niggas?
Dunking on niggas.
Nah, she looks insane.
She looks insane. Like,
looks insane.
If she gonna be dunking on niggas, I'm gonna be tuned in. Because we've been proposing y'all to lower the rims.
She's the first female I seen get off the ground.
Like, and it was calm. Like, I need a poster. I need a WNBA poster.
She went spin, boom. Okay, she might bang on somebody in there.
Yeah, she might. Haley Van Lith got drafted to her old teammate, Angel Reese, the Chicago Sky. That's another notable draft pick. For my WNBA
where they drafted at? Where they drafted at? I remember Haley Van Lith used to be lit.
Haley Van Lith.
Jalen Suggs a creep?
She was the 11th pick.
Is Jalen Suggs a creep?
I'm not gonna go that far. Is he?
I'm just saying, like, I mean, like you.
So if you gonna call him a creep, are you calling Chief Keef a creep? Because Bad Baby said he was taking her down when she was 16.
Chief Keef was definitely a creep.
And she said 13 to 16, she was getting taken down by our security guard. He's a super creep.
Yeah, he's a super. He needs to be locked away.
Why he not in jail?
He needs to be locked away, actually.
What's up with Keith, B? Niggas just gonna sweep that under the rug like, yo, Chief Keef, he gets a pass? Is that what niggas are saying?
He's such a dirty, sleazy, like, disgusting nigga. Like,
because he's like 300.
Yeah, like he's GBE.
So it's like, fuck it, what you expect? He's GBE. You know how niggas is playing over here. Like, Lil Reese was the flag bearer of that. Yeah, I mean, so they operate under different rules. But we're not condoning that.
I'm not condoning it at all, but I'm not shocked either.
Yeah, I'm not shocked by that.
Chief Keef.
I was shocked by the security guard shit. So that kind of explains why she be wilding out too. For real.
I mean, at the end of the day, grown men around teenage freaks, you never know.
It's a nasty mix.
Yeah, because like she was a freaked out teenager, so you never really know. You get grown men around freaks, and they on a lonely night, it might get spooky.
And she said she was molested by her mom's boyfriend first, from like 3 to 6. So it's like it's been nasty. But hopefully she gets better, gets all the help she needs.
She needs to see I mean, hopefully she's already done the therapy. That's why she's open with just speaking on her life nowadays, whatever.
Yeah.
You know I mean, or already made her say some shit, but yeah, I might need her to seek a little counseling.
Quick update on the draft. Travis Hunter said he's not playing football unless he can play both sides of the ball. Pause.
You need to stop speaking.
Relax.
Stop talking out loud. Like, just go to the court. Go on the field, my nigga, and just go perform, B. You doing a little too much speaking. College is over now, homie. You can end up in the abyss.
Yeah, real quick.
Like,
they saying your cousin Shador Sanders might drop to the Saints because Derek Carr's out for the season with a nasty shoulder.
Derek Carr was never the answer. Derek Carr was never the answer. You know what I'm saying? Like, Derek Carr was never the answer. Do I like him in New Orleans? I mean, no. No, not at all. I don't know who's the coach.
I don't know.
Clint Kubiak or some shit? I don't know.
Only thing I can say is like at least he'll be in the dome. He won't have to really deal with the elements.
If Sean Payton was still the coach, I would be like, I would love something. You know what I mean? Like, being in the dome, being in a dome is definitely good for your numbers. That's for sure.
You feel me? That's all.
I'd rather play in the dome than playing fucking Pittsburgh. That's for sure.
They got Kellen Moore. So we'll see what he draws up. Offensive
look, Kellen Moore's a good offensive coach.
He's a good offensive nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
we'll see.
I'm not mad at Shador to the Saints. They got a couple receivers. They got a couple weapons.
Alvin had a bounce back year. Kamara had a decent year last year.
Kamara's still dependable.
He's still dependable. He's still productive.
Yeah,
as they say.
they have a strong draft. Add a couple pieces. The division's kind of weak. You know what I'm saying? That's not a bad spot for Shador. It's a who's your competition if you go NFC? He end up in the NFC South. Fucking Bryce Young, Penix, and fucking Baker.
Yeah, he could bubble.
He could bubble.
He could bubble.
You know what I'm saying? He could bubble. But
So
how you feel about the Buffs retiring Travis Hunter and Shador jerseys?
You know, I'm a Colorado fan, so I'm all for it. I know a lot of niggas like you feel like they dragging it for Shador. I mean, obviously, I could see Travis Hunter. He won the Heisman, but they didn't do as much on the field as they did off the field as they did on the field. Only because I say that to say, like, they brought so much national prominence to the college and to the team. I can understand where they're coming from, but I also understand the outcry of people who are like, yo, there was other better players that should have got this recognition, like Cordell Stewart for one.
Like, I mean, like you put him a plaque, make a little plaque in the
athletic
department.
Give him
or
a plaque,
like,
give him a day or something.
Retired
jersey was dragging it.
Retired jersey is strictly for on-field performance, bro. Like Travis Hunter, I could see it because he won a Heisman. And he did something like, yo, we ain't seen that in a long time.
In Shador's defense, he did break a lot of QB records at Colorado for this, like a lot of single season records, the best completion percentage, most yards in the season, most yards per game. He did win the Unitas Award, so it wasn't like he was just chopped liver out there.
He was. And Shador's nice, but like
he's nice.
It's
that was
like,
a lot of Dion though.
Yeah, like I could see. See if they went undefeated, won a chip or something.
And then it's like,
you know what I mean? But
it's crazy because them niggas are still there. Like they still in college. They still at Colorado technically.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I'm talking about Shador and Travis Hunter.
What you mean he at Colorado?
They still got going to classes.
What?
Yeah,
that's crazy. What? As soon as the season over, peace. Like, I'm not coming back to class. Y'all niggas at SMD, bro.
Travis Hunter, he still be going to class. You know, he like one of them niggas that feel like
he's a weird guy. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, we're not gonna call him weird because he want to pursue his education. Don't do him like that.
I mean, not just because he wants to pursue his education. Just in general, he's a weird guy. I mean, you know, he's outside the box. He's one of them alternative Negroes.
Yeah. Let's just say alternative. He just shows a different path.
Yeah,
that's all.
Alternative Negroes out there.
Let's talk some NBA. That season.
It's time, man.
It's playoff time. It's lit.
No more meaningless games. No more load management. No more niggas playing around.
Shout to Harden and the Clippers for sending your cousin Steph and them niggas to the play-in. I want to make this statement. I feel like Harden is a better individual player than Steph. And Steph has just been blessed with a better roster. I do not stand on that. He can go band for band with him when it comes to scoring. And he's 10 times the playmaker. Defense, they're equal. And honestly, Steph still gets subbed out on critical plays on defense. Like he did get subbed out the other day when they played to see who was going to be in the playoffs and who was going to be in the play-in. Harden showed up when I needed him to. He dropped 10 points in the overtime. Steph had 1-3 and nasty turnovers, 3 turnovers. And he had 8 for the game. So, again, Steph as the greatest shooter, but individual play, I feel like Harden is better. And I'm standing on that. And I feel like the Clippers is somebody you niggas need to watch out for. Kawhi is healthy, and I'm predicting them to upset the Nuggets, too, since we're on the subject.
I'm definitely never going Harden over Steph. Impossible.
All right, that's on you.
Harden has never defeated Steph in a playoff series, not one time ever in his whole entire career.
Again, I said the first statement I made. If you were listening,
it's not a one-on-one sport.
Like, all right, Steph had a better roster. Like, and that doesn't mean that he's a better player. So
Steph can do anything Harden could do.
Oh, you can't play make like him. Sorry.
Steph could pass. Steph just don't got a different role. Steph could pass.
Nah, he's sloppy. I don't see it. Sorry. A lot of turnovers. He's loose with the ball. Harden got a crispier handle. And like I said, Harden is just as lethal off the dribble. So I don't care what you say.
Yeah.
I got Harden as a better player. Steph is a greater player. That's the real thing.
All right. Better player, greater player. What does that even mean?
Steph is in the play-in right now for the 5th year in a row, and he might get packed up. You said you want to see him lose so he could – you say you want him to win so Ja could go against SGA.
I want to see Ja play SGA in the first round.
I do like that matchup on some young nigga shit, like, and I'm here, but I want to see Ja beat Steph and throw mad grenades tonight. Speaking of grenades, I want to say that Ja Morant has the best celly in the NBA. I don't care what you say. He's better than Night, better than LeBron shit. I'm feeling a grenade. Throw the grenade. Do we got a grenade? Nah, we don't.
Night is fire. The Rock the Baby was always elite to me.
Rock the Baby was fire.
You know what I'm saying? The Too Small is always one of mine.
Too Small is
so I
lit.
like Too Small. But the Grenade is up. The Grenade is elite.
Grenade is lit.
Grenade is elite.
Throw
Especially
the pin.
go deep three, throw grenade.
Yo, chill. They said niggas in Memphis start be doing like this now. Y'all gotta start doing that, man. Y'all gotta support support the hometown king, man.
Got to.
It's only right.
Got to.
Atlanta, Orlando playing. Who you like?
Orlando.
You like Orlando?
I mean, look, man. I want the Hawks to lose out. Like I don't like. Trey is nice enough, and they got enough pieces to where like they always gonna linger. And it's like, yo, I need y'all to be more ass for a while. Just get some better
so
niggas.
you can get some better niggas for my
Get some
niggas. Like they
star
just gonna
niggas.
keep, y'all gonna keep my son in purgatory. Like shit's bullshit. And quiet as crap. Trey, I've been saying he's the most underrated player in the NBA.
Yeah.
I've been giving y'all niggas 28 and 11 for the last 5 years. Came out the gate 29 and 10.
Yeah.
Respect on Trey, B. He
just
just
led
lead
the
the
league
league in
in
assists
dimes
again. Like, come on, my nigga. Like, the fuck.
I just the Hawks, man, just like that nigga they just picked, Zachary, whatever the hell his name is.
The French nigga.
French
He be
nigga.
having flashes of good games, though. I know you don't like him, but he be showing up sometimes. Don't do that.
I'd have took Saw, traded Capella, like, you know what I mean? Like,
They like a Kongu. Kongu be having flashes, but I be like, he's 30.
Kongu's a 4 to me though. He's
Okay.
really a 4. Like, you know what I'm saying? He stretches out, and then he not that tall. Like, he not a super rim protector. He like a 6'10", you know what I mean? 6'9". He not a full-blown rim protector like Capella. So I see why they go Capella, but with Saw and Big O at the 4, they'd have been sturdy.
Dallas and Sacramento in the play-in tomorrow. Who you like?
I can't believe Dallas made it to the play-in. That's for
On some fluke shit, right?
Yeah,
What if Anthony Davis had one of them just go off games? He just had 7 blocks the other night.
I mean, look, I think if healthy Brown, he'll dominate Sabonis. You know what I'm saying? But I don't see.
I don't know if they're gonna be able to go band for band with DeRozan and Levine, but like I don't want to see the Kings in the playoffs.
This
Just
is what
like the
I'm saying.
Bulls again.
I think DeRozan is gonna like put his heart into this game. Like I think he's gonna give it his everything, and I don't think Dallas has the firepower to keep up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess a Max Christie breakout game or something. Like I don't know, but I see Brown is gonna go crazy, keep him in it, but the Kings should prevail. I just don't understand the King. Like, who's GMing that?
They just doing random shit.
Like, why would you bring back the Bulls lineup? And then, like, where's your point guard? Like, we trade our point guard? We already have wing niggas, and we trade our point guard, who we don't have another of, for more wing niggas.
Yeah, I'm good. Bulls, I really don't care, but I feel like Kobe White been on such a heater. He gonna have something to say.
Yeah, I like the Bulls, but I mean, off Sheer, I gotta go Heat. Off Sheer, Spo, Tyler Hero, Bam. I'm going Heat.
Going Heat. Okay. Let's go back to some of the series that's already locked in. Bucks Pacers. Dame is out for game 1. Who you like?
Bucks. It's always Giannis, man. If Giannis is healthy, it's Giannis, man.
Harden and the Clippers versus the Nuggets. Who you like?
Too much dissension in Denver. Being going with the Clippers, man. Firing your coach 3 days before.
Yeah, I don't like that.
The season's over, you're not going.
Clippers is the Clippers is clicking on all cylinders.
And honestly,
Zubac, he can't necessarily. He can match up size wise with Joker. He can make it tough on him.
Joker can't lean on him to.
He can't lean on him.
Win.
Yeah. Nah, that's not gonna work.
But just in general, outside of basketball, like I'd pray for Nuggets downfall for how they disrespected Mike Malone. You know what I'm saying? I think that was disrespectful. To fire a championship coach a week before the season's over is just
it was wild and crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm wishing for Denver's downfall at this.
Okay. Knicks Pistons. You got some money on this one too.
Oh, yeah, I put some paper up. I'm going Cade and Friends.
Malik Beasley and them niggas.
I like Cade and Friends, man. I like the time.
I like
Any team with a time
you put your money on them.
They're
okay.
dangerous, man. Them niggas is demons, man.
It's a good one coming up.
And Thibs is gonna run his niggas. Thibs got niggas knees hurt, man.
Yeah. That's gonna be a good one. I like that series. I like this series too. I'm about to tell you, Minnesota and LA.
Oh my God. Look, man. Lakers in 6.
Just
because I can't get behind the deadbeat, man.
Oh shit.
Like, I'm gonna keep it real, man. Like, you got me looking at him different. I can't get behind the deadbeat, man. There's no championship for Anthony Edwards' future until he hugs his baby.
Copy. And as you know, the rest of the lineups are yet to be determined because they gotta wait for the play-in.
Word.
For the Celtics, Cavs, OKC, and the Rockets. I think the Rockets are gonna get sent home in the first round, whoever they play.
Very disrespectful.
Yeah, it is. Niggas don't respect Ime, right?
Very disrespectful. I think the Rockets are gonna shock the world. I think unless they, I don't know. I gotta tell how it shake out, man. I'm thinking it's like I want to see. Is that even possible?
I think the Rockets,
Western Conference Finals possible?
They're not getting that far.
Now
they would have to see the Lakers in the
second round.
Oh,
yeah. I was just wondering. I'm like, I forgot how the bracket works.
I think the Rockets beat Memphis, but Golden State would beat the Rockets.
You would think though, right? You would think that, but nah, it's not gonna happen.
Oh shit! You don't think Golden State would beat Houston?
Nah.
They did make it hard for Steph when they just played. Like, Amen Thompson was like all over that nigga. Like you can't move. Blanket season. Seatbelt.
The Rockets got
seatbelt.
Real, like the Rockets and the Pistons.
They got real athletic
niggas. The Rockets
niggas.
and the Pistons, they got real hungry dog, young, like 6'7", 6'9", wing niggas that's out there. Like, man, like they're not pussy, bro.
Nah, they not. But I will say I don't like the Rockets offense sometimes. It gets real stagnant.
You say that, but in a playoff series where
are they playing through Sangoon? Is that what you're telling me?
I don't know who they playing.
Not Jalen Green.
We're gonna see who they play. We're gonna see how they do it. You know what I'm saying? Van Vliet gonna orchestrate it. I'm got faith in Ime, and like at the end of the day, they're a defensive team.
They're number 2 seed for a reason.
Yeah, they're a defensive team. They defense leads the offense. They athletic. They young. They defensive. And I don't think them old niggas want to see them niggas, bro.
Respect on Houston is what you're saying.
I think everybody should respect Houston.
I feel like Houston is a first round exit, but we'll see.
See.
Unless they see the Memphis. I think they pack Memphis up, but I think they lose to Golden State.
I mean, Jimmy Butt like banged up his leg and all that.
Yeah, Steph got a nasty thumb.
You never know, man.
Nah, I feel you.
Never know. What you about there?
Nah, go ahead.
I was really about to shift gears, so I was gonna see if you had some more say about the yours.
Nah, that's it. I really just want James Harden to get a ring. That's what I want to say.
I predict more Harden playoff failure.
Damn, dog.
Like I like Harden. Trust me, I like Harden, but he is.
You ain't like we did 39, 7, and 10 the other day. Wasn't feeling that for the clinch the 5th seed.
Yo, Harden gets busy. Like,
okay, respect on my son, bitch.
This is what he's gonna do, right? He's gonna enter the playoff series. He's gonna have 2 big games, and then he's gonna crumble.
2 nasty ones, some nasty joints.
And then when it comes down to some elimination shit, he's gonna play as if like, oh, it's just another game. It doesn't matter. He's always try to play his shit off, but it doesn't matter. Just another game when it really matters.
What about Kawhi? No, Kawhi's healthy. He might. You know what I mean?
Kawhi's a dog.
Kawhi's a dog.
Like, if I'm not saying the Clippers not going nowhere. I'm just saying Harden is gonna be Harden in the playoffs.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
Kawhi could drag him to somewhere though.
Kawhi could drag him somewhere, and I like Zubac. I like the way he been playing, bro. Like I really do.
Zubac got hard. Zubac is big as hell.
He's big as fuck. Yeah, that's why. Like he big as shit. He's like realizing I am bigger than niggas.
Yeah.
Like I can't average 12 rebounds.
He's big as hell. He's pretty nimble. Like
number 2 in rebounds. Yeah, he get the job.
He got great hands.
He got
too.
good hands. And he a good defender. Like niggas don't really talk about that. Like he a good rim protector.
Yeah,
he better than Joker.
Yeah, he is. That's the thing about Zubac. Like he got great hands. He catch some shit from Harden. I'll be like, yo, a lot of niggas can't catch that pass right there.
Yeah, nah, he do. He do.
Not going front.
We'll see though.
I want to make a quick shift. This is random. It's not even. We didn't even discuss this. But Stephen A. is making a big political shift. He's thinking about possibly running for president. How do you think about that?
Look, Truck ran for president. He was a reality star. We're in a different age, and I wouldn't be surprised if Stephen A. was like the Democratic nominee. I'm keep it all the way 100.
Stephen A. I don't think.
Oh, he's gonna run independent. Yeah, he said he's gonna run independent. I mean, I'm not shocked. I don't think he's not gonna win, but nothing surprises me anymore. Stephen A. putting his hat in the political circus, that doesn't surprise me. More power to him.
More power to him. I ain't gonna lie. I seen him recent sit down. I think he did some what's that shit that come on Sundays? The Daily, some shit. The agenda come on every week. I forget the name of it. It's like a political show. But like Stephen A. is wild knowledgeable. Like he knows his politics.
He
like,
knows his
He knows his
politics.
politics, dog. Like I can't even.
He's a great orator.
He's a great.
He knows how to
He knows his
articulate
politics.
himself. He has a real grasp on the English language. He knows how to talk. He knows how to talk in front of people. So, I mean, if we just talking about like, you know what I mean, he has what it takes. He's got the look down. He can speak. He could obviously a great public speaker. So, again, I mean, I'm not surprised, and I think anything is possible.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Stephen A. Dude, I want you to push the button, man. Fuck it.
Push the button. It's lit.
We want to wrap this joint up. We're going to get into our favorite segment.
Yeah, I'm going to start it off. If you don't know, now you know. Here at We're All Set, we close every episode with what we are all set on, what we not feeling. And today I'm going to just be all set on True Religion.
Oh, shit.
Not so much that I'm a hater, but I just saw one of your latest designs. You guys just blatantly ripped off Polo Snow Beach collection. It was like so egregious. Like y'all didn't even try to make it look like it was anything different.
Nasty.
So I just want to like implore and challenge some of you. I'm trying to pull it up, see if I can just put it on camera for y'all.
Niggas.
Yeah, I'm saying I just need y'all to be a little bit more creative. Like in the sneaker world, we could tell like I still see Kanye's remnants all over a lot of the new shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But y'all got to be better. Like, look at this shit, bro. This is the blatant Snow Beach.
That's True Religion?
Yeah, this is the Snow Beach.
That's True Religion right
This
there?
is True Religion.
Like Polo to death, son.
Yes.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. They put the flag on and all that.
I'll throw it up in the edit.
Throw that up in the edit. Please just make sure you add that at the end because they violated. Yeah, I mean, they even try. Like, yeah, this is how we come in. I mean, a lot of niggas been Aimee Dior been borrowing from Ralph since they've been out. I mean, Ralph is still king, respectfully.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. But I'm all set on y'all niggas' creative team. Like, do better.
That's nasty.
I'm happy the young niggas get to appreciate what we grew up on, but y'all got to come with some new designs. Be like, that's crazy.
Back though. I'm all set on Summer Walker.
Why?
She recently sat down to the stream with her boyfriend, some nigga named Rico Reckless or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess homie was getting out of pocket, and he was trying to talk shit about Kanye, like saying he gonna ride on Kanye for Jay-Z. Like, you know how niggas just be joking, talking shit, but like, it's the way that she was like trying to little boy him and shut him down and stop him from speaking. And it's like, I can't get with that. Like, I'm like, yo, if this is your man, bitch,
have respect
and speak to your man a certain way. And like, you trying to shush him and little boy him and stop him from speaking. And just her whole body language was like, she was little boying him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or attempting to. He was kind of just like brushing her off and kept saying what the fuck he wanted to say. And I respected that. But like, yeah, that whole interaction was nasty to me. I'm all set on her for that. Like, I can't have some respect dealing with your
Be
niggas.
a lady.
Yeah, like, I don't care. Bitch, you could have $8 billion. You're not little boying me. You know what I mean?
We not jacking that.
You're not little boying me, bitch. Like, we go together, I'm putting cock in your face. Like, you're not little boying me in public. Impossible.
Be respectful.
You know what I'm saying?
Carry yourself a certain way.
Word up, man. But yeah, that's our show. Shout to Loud House for having us. You already
Shout
know.
to Loud House Studios, my man Jules and all that on the check-in.
Yeah,
you already know what it is.
For your recording needs, you dropping some fly. You got a joint to drop. You got an album you need to put together, man. Pull up on you niggas. You recording your favorite part. You want to start a new show, man. Holler at these niggas, man. Get you together, man. They got good equipment. They got good fly vibes for you and all that. I mean, see, they got the customized waters for niggas and all that.
Shout to Godspeed too. You know they be lacing us.
You know what I mean? Shout out to Godspeed. Good vibes in here, man. Yeah, though, that's our show. Holler at us, man. We be back next week. You know the vibes.
You're already
All Set Pod. Store shot with us.